You might be walking down a busy street or scrolling on Instagram and thinking to yourself, why are there so many fashion trends and so many styles? What do I wear? What do I like? What do I not like? If you have this struggle, I feel with you. And don't worry because I got you. There actually is so much going on when it comes to fashion. Just because fashion is a way to express yourself and just show yourself, and you can be creative when it comes to fashion, which is probably why there are so many different types of styles. And especially in a time like ours when you are just consuming so much content and just flooding your brain with all kinds of stuff, it can be a little hard to know what do I actually like and what do I only think I like, because I am seeing it on the internet so many times. And I am such a big victim of this. You are not alone. I used to hate Uggs. I used to look at Uggs and think, that looks like a potato. What is that? Why are people wearing it? I started seeing the potential when you would wear it with a certain outfit. Okay, I am a victim. I now have potato Uggs. They're black, but they're still potato Uggs. So, to be fully honest, I don't know if I actually like them or if I'm just a social media victim. I don't know, but they're comfortable. So what I want to tell you is that you can still find your own style and find what you like, even though there's a lot going on. And this is why this video and this episode of the Glow Up series is your episode. I have to say that this video is not a video where I'm giving you fashion tips or telling you how to dress, just because it's more about you finding how you want to dress. But if you do want an episode on just fashion tips and tricks, then write that in the comments and I will be very glad to make one. So let's start by stating some of the most popular styles there are out there, and maybe that will already be enough and help you find a name to what you actually like. A style that I like very much is like the feminine and girly style, where usually there are a lot of floral patterns, a lot of color, pastel colors, lace and bows and pearls and just soft fabrics. It's kind of like the cottagecore, coquette, Lana Del Rey type of style. There's also another very feminine style, and that is the chic and elegant style, where you have minimal accessories but that are coordinated, neutral tones with like structured blazers. That's kind of like the old money style and like the luxury businesswoman type of style. For example, kind of Hailey Bieber's like sleek style and put together elegant style. And something kind of similar is like the casual and minimalistic type of style, where also you just have kind of neutral styles and it's kind of simple. You just have these basics that you just coordinate together. And think like this Scandinavian Stockholm girl style. Then we have something that is kind of different, and that is like edgy and streetwear and more like bold jewelry and baggy clothes, dark colors, graphic tees with combat boots. You can think alternative or grunge kind of style. For example, Billie Eilish's streetwear. And we also have the Y2K kind of style, where you have baby tees, the low-rise jeans that are back in trend, mini skirts, and also fun accessories and bright colors. Just think 90s to 2000s, like nostalgic feeling, Barbie feeling. And also here you can take as an example Bella Hadid's Y2K inspired fits. Then we have vintage and retro, which is high-waisted jeans with polka dots, and vintage band tees, retro sneakers with funky eyeglasses. You can think 70s boho, 80s glam kind of type. For example, Zendaya's vintage red carpet looks. Then we have preppy and academia. That was so my style in 2020. That is like the oversized sweaters and the knitwear, like the plaid skirt, blazers, structured bags. That's kind of the dark or light academia aesthetic, like kind of gossip girl you can take as an inspiration. Blair Waldorf's outfits. Then we have the soft and cozy, where we have the Uggs that we mentioned earlier, and the oversized sweaters and the knitwear, warm neutrals, and like relaxed fits. That's kind of the soft core aesthetic, loungewear, chic, vanilla girl type of vibe. Then last but not least, these are not all the styles there are out there, but some of the like categories is the boho style. That's flowy fabrics and earth tones, fringe and crochet and long skirts. You can kind of think like festival and like hippie chic. For example, Vanessa Hudgens' Coachella looks. Now, I told you about all of these styles, and you might be thinking, I actually like multiple of these. I don't really know how to name them, and this is how you can find your style. Before we start this, I want to say that, for example, I am a person, I like multiple styles. I do not say I'm just the girly feminine type of style. I like to mix the styles. I like to change it up depending on the season, depending on the mood, depending just on what I'm feeling and what I find pretty. And that is so important. You don't have to limit yourself to just a certain style, and you don't have to know exactly what style you like. It's more about knowing what kind of clothes you like, basically. Just wear what you like, what you feel comfortable in, what you just think is pretty. So you can have multiple styles at once. You can dress grunge on Monday and then wear boho style on Saturday. But how to find your exact style? There are multiple ways to do it. First of all, I would recommend the easiest thing you do after you watch this video. You go on your phone, type in fashion, just random, just fashion or clothes or outfit ideas, and you just go ahead and save whatever you like. Maybe it's different type of vibes. Maybe you want to make multiple boards for it. Maybe you just make one big board for it. And you can just scroll and see what you like. And what is important, don't think to yourself, oh no, I can't save this pin because it doesn't look like the one that I saved earlier. This is completely different. Just save whatever you want without looking at who's wearing it, how they're wearing it. And with that, you can get a lot of inspiration, or maybe it can just also help you find what type of clothes you actually like and like spark your interest. Also, when you go out shopping, or maybe just shopping with your eyes, look at what you like. Pay close attention to what is sparking my interest. What is someone wearing that I like? What is maybe a section in a store of clothes that I like, without buying it. And without looking at the price, without looking at what store it is in. It's not about buying the stuff. It's just about identifying what you like. You can go to a store where you would normally never buy clothes and just look at the things. You like take pictures of them. Maybe you can go try them on and see how you feel in them without buying them. You can take a picture of you in that outfit in the mirror. You can see how you feel. Just what vibe do you give off? Is this like your ideal version that you want to become, that you're feeling in those clothes? And if that's it, then you're a step closer. Then you know that that's the type of clothes that you like. If there's no stores near you, you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can even just go online and just go to some random clothing site and just heart whatever you like. Then something that we often like to procrastinate is clean out your closet. It can help you find your style. If you find certain items that you feel like, I never wear this, never in my life once have I worn this, then it's probably just not your style or not the current clothes you feel right now. Maybe you have 3 pants or 3 tops that you wear all the time, and maybe they look similar, maybe they don't, where you feel like, okay, this is the type of tops that I feel comfortable in, that I like, that are easy to style, easy to wear. Because you often have defined your own style to a certain level already. I mean, you already wear what you like, I hope. And that's also when you have the space to get yourself some new clothes. And this next thing might be a little hard for you when you're struggling, but I saw this on a blog of a woman called Jessie Bernhard, and she said, just try to define your style in 3 words. Mine would be colorful, but also classy and feminine. If I could add a 4th word, maybe elegant. I think that's how I would describe what I like to wear. And I just recommend to you to just see this as a fun process. It doesn't define how the rest of your life goes. You should have fun with it. It shouldn't stress you. It should be something, a way to express yourself and feel your best and to look your best and just feel comfortable. And that's the most important, which is why I think it's so important to have fun with it and experiment with it and try out all these different styles. See what kind of styles you like. Type in the styles and see, do I like this? Do I see myself with this? Maybe try something out where you feel like, I don't know, something's holding me back. You can still try on a fit like that at the store, for example, in the clothing, in the changing area. And I don't mean by that buy 300 different clothes of every type of style. Just don't limit yourself. And don't think, where I live, no one dresses like that. If I wear this, then my friends are gonna make fun of me. This doesn't fit my usual style. Don't think about that. It's about you, what you want, not what you wore before, not what the people next to you wear. It's about you and yourself and your individual way of expressing yourself. Actually, be different. It's great to be different. Honestly, you can also try out different types of outfits with just the clothes that you have. Even just the styling, 2 items, 3 items, 4 items of clothing can make such a big impact. Try stacking your jewelry instead of just one piece. Try layering, try combinations, new combinations of different outfits. You might find some type of dress very pretty, very cute, but when you try it on, you might just not feel comfortable with it. It might just not feel like you. It doesn't mean that everything you find pretty is also your style. You should find the difference between what do I find pretty and what do I actually want to wear. It's easier to shop for trendy things because stores like to adapt in order for you to buy things. Like, the trend can be such a big impact on you, making you feel like this and this and this is pretty. I have to wear this and this and this because this is trending in my country right now. No. You know, trends are always coming back. My dad is always telling me, like, you know, I still have these pants from like when I was young and they're back in trend now. Imagine if I had thrown them away. That's exactly it. Because you might be wearing something because it's trendy right now, but the trend will go and you will still have the clothes that you didn't even like in the first place. So if trends are going to come and go and fashion styles are going to change, and tomorrow we're going to have the 80s style and the day after that we're going to have the Y2K style, so might as well just wear what you want. I feel like everyone's just wearing all types of clothes right now. Everything is accepted, nothing is accepted. This person loves skinny jeans, this one says we can never wear skinny jeans again. So you can never satisfy everyone, and dressing a certain type is not supposed to impress anyone else other than you. And also, even just the confidence that you have when you wear what you want and what you love, that's gonna make you so much more beautiful, not the clothes that you wear. I hope this helped you. It definitely helped me identify that I have multiple styles. I have the feminine kind of pink, colorful style, dresses, flowy. I also have the elegant type of style where maybe you go more for like kind of neutral tones and focus on the jewelry, but then also the cozy style. I like to just wear these comfortable, nice pants with a cute little hoodie. So sometimes the style that I like, the types of clothes that I like, don't actually fit. Sometimes they're actually contradicting each other, but I don't care. Because that's what I like and that's what I want to wear. Just be you. And if you have any other questions, any more questions, feel free to ask them down below and I would love to help you. If maybe you would like me to help you individually find your style, then DM me on Instagram at that_Lila with 2 A's and I would love to help you. Thank you for watching. Your fashion is beautiful. Mwah.